Hi, hello, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing this look, and I'm trying out some new Maybelline lipsticks. So first we're going to swatch the lipsticks on my hand. I'm going to tell you about them, and then we'll do the face and makeup, and then we'll also swatch them on my lips. I'm wearing one of them right now. As you can tell, it's a red shade, which is very new to me, but the longer I've been wearing it, the more it's been like growing on me, so that's nice. I'm going out to dinner, so that's what I'm getting ready for. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I think I do talk about it in the video a little bit. So that's what I'm getting ready for, and I will see you at the end. Okay, before we get into doing the makeup, I wanted to show you the two lipsticks that I got by Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Serum Lipstick with Hyaluronic Acid. I got a satin and a matte. I got both of them from Target. They were $7.99 each. And I think right now Target has a $2 coupon, which I was like, great, I wish you had that when I bought them 2 days ago, but okay. Okay, so the first shade that I got, this is a matte one. It's in the shade Wildcard 004. It's red. I will do like a swatch on my actual lips at the end of the video. So I'll put a timestamp below in the description of where you can like see me actually put it on and do the swatches, but I'm gonna swatch them on my hand so that you can see that now. This is what it looks like. These are very lightweight lipsticks. I will say, like, the packaging is really light, and I do love the packaging. It says like Maybelline. Can you see it all around and like on the cap? So let's swatch the red one. Again, this is matte, very creamy formula. This is what that swatch looks like, and then I will swatch the other one. This is their satin formula, and this one is in the shade 101 Upstate. So I think it's gonna be a nice like nude shade, if I could get it open. Okay, this is what it looks like, and then I'll do a swatch. Oof. Oh, I think this one is, oh, this is broken. Oh, bananas. This is the swatch. If you can see it, this is the swatch, but the lipstick itself is actually like broken in the tube, which sucks. Okay, great. Those are the two lipsticks that I got from the range. We'll see how they feel on the lips later on when I get to that point in my makeup, but I want to do the swatch for you now. Okay, now let's get into actually like doing my makeup. All right, I have zoomed you in a bit. As usual, I moisturized my face already with Vanna Cream. We'll deal with the lace later. We're gonna go in with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm in the shade Universal Radiant. You can see this is well loved. Guys, this primer, it does it for me, it really does. Again, I always say this, but I really do want to try the matte one. But I gotta get through this one first. And then today for makeup, I'm just going to dinner in downtown Chicago. So I'm not gonna be doing anything too much. Like, I'm just gonna do a little bit simpler than I have in my past Get Ready With Me's. I'm excited to try the lipsticks that I just swatched. Okay, so I have the primer on. Now we're gonna go in with some foundation. I'm going in with my NARS Soft Matte Foundation. This is in the shade Deep 3. This is, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's Deep 3 by NARS. I try to use this foundation pretty sparingly because it is not cheap, but it's a fantastic foundation. I do love it. So I'm gonna apply this directly again on my brush. I have had mishaps with this foundation, I'm not gonna hold you, where it has spilled on my clothes. Not fun. And then I'm just gonna pat it in. This is a Real Techniques foundation brush. I really need to wash my brushes, but a task for a different day. And I know putting it on originally, like this doesn't look like it's gonna be my shade, but like blended in, you can see like the match is pretty good. Putting another dot of foundation onto my brush so I could do my forehead, and then also just like touch up like the cheeks a little bit to give it a little bit more coverage. Ooh, we're gonna have to fix the lace later. But yeah, I'm gonna wand curl my hair tonight with a one inch barreled wand curl, or curling wand I should say. So when you see my hair later, it'll look very nice, I think. Okay, that is the foundation on. Guys, this might just be a really quick tutorial today, but that is foundation. We're gonna go in with some concealer. I'm on the fence as to what concealer I want to use. I don't know if I want to do HAUS Labs concealer. This is in the shade 41 medium deep neutral. There we go. Yeah, this is HAUS Labs concealer in the shade 41 deep medium deep neutral. I love that one, but I also of course love my trusty Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the shade Chestnut. I've been using this one a lot lately, but just to switch it up for this video, we're gonna do the HAUS Labs one, I think. Yeah, why not? Like, I don't know. I feel like just been using like the same stuff, which is great, but you know, let's change it up for a second. Oh, I forgot to do blush first. Oh well, I guess we'll just do blush second. This is the concealer. Of course, as always, we're just gonna let it sit for a second and then we're gonna blend it out. All right, we've let the concealer sit for a bit. I sprayed my sponge with Melani Make It Last. Every time I do these videos, I'm like, geez, it's like makes you realize just how much you really need to clean your tools. Sorry. But okay, let's blend. Figured since we're here, I'll tell you about where I'm going tonight. I'm going to dinner with my friend Natasha. We're going to RPM Steak in the city for Chicago Restaurant Week. If you don't know, Chicago Restaurant Week ends on February 8th, and it's a bunch of restaurants in the Chicagoland area. So that includes in the city and some of the suburbs, things like that. And they have like prefix menus, and you can try like a first course, second course, and a dessert. You can pick like from like, I don't know, 3 or 4 items from each category. And it's usually around $45 to $60. Some places, if you go for lunch, it's like $30. So it's a great deal, and I'm really excited to try. So that's where I'm going tonight. Okay, since we didn't do blush earlier, we're gonna do it now. This is Pinch Me by Juvia's Place. It is a very bubblegum hot pink color, which we love. So I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just gonna pat it. Did one pat on the cheek, one pat on the other, and we're gonna blend it out. Again, these blushes are very pigmented, which is really nice, especially for this light pink color, because I know it's gonna have a tendency to disappear on my face, especially once I cover it up with like powder. So, and that's where we are. I love it though. Like, I love this like soft like baby pink. Okay, I love that blush. I'm just gonna blend it out the edges so that it blends a little bit more seamlessly with my foundation. So I'm using my foundation brush to do that. I like it. Okay, we're so cute. I accidentally just kicked my camera, so if you're in a different spot than you were a second ago, That's why. Okay, I'm going in with this Sonia Kashuk little sponge, and I'm using Ube Birthday Cake by HUDA Beauty. Oh my gosh, guys, while we're here, let's talk about Ulta Beauty World. Guys, the discourse over Ulta Beauty World, it's kind of been everything to me. Oh, I forgot to tap off the excess. Okay, oh well. The discourse was so serious. If you didn't know, Ulta has this beauty convention, I guess you can call it, called Ulta Beauty World. And this was the second year, I believe, that they opened up to the public. Before it was like for employees, but now they've been opening up to the public. And this year, or I guess like last year, they held it in Texas. I want to say Houston or Dallas, and it got a lot of traction, got a lot of hype, because a lot of people got like a lot of free stuff, and it was cool from the looks of it. And so this year they're having it in Orlando, which, if you don't know, hi, I'm originally from Orlando. And they opened like the tickets up on the 21st, I believe, and it was a madhouse. Like, so many people, I guess, were trying to get tickets, and then the queue was paused for ages, and then tickets were sold out like super. It was just kind of a mess. And of course, some people did get tickets, which, you know, good for them. I have a friend who got a ticket, which is cool. I did not get a ticket, but I was like, that's fine. I didn't really have my hopes up too high. But turns out they had given some tickets, I guess, to influencers, and people didn't like that. Especially because Ulta Beauty already has this like beauty collective where they have influencers who are kind of like brand ambassadors, I guess you can say, and Ulta takes them on great trips. They just went skiing together. They got a bunch of free stuff. So a lot of people were really salty about influencers getting tickets, and a lot of people not getting tickets and feeling like influencers got most of the tickets where normal people didn't get many at all. And so it was a whole thing. Okay, sorry, hold on, pause my story. I have more powder on this side than this side. Let's fix that for a second. And then we'll spray with Melani Make It Last to add some hydration, and then we'll wipe away the bake and blah, blah, blah. I should have sprayed my face after I did my concealer, but that's not what happened. So here we are, we just gotta make do. Okay, now it's more. Now it's like more than the other side. Where is the balance, guys? Where is the balance between the two? Okay, so back to what I was saying about Ulta Beauty World. So yeah, people were really mad because like influencers got tickets, and then they felt like more influencers got tickets than like the regular people, and it was like a whole thing, and a lot of people were talking about it online, and a lot of people were upset. It was like rightfully so. And like after it sold out, Ulta was like, it's sold out, you guys, but don't worry, we're gonna do a giveaway. And everyone was like, keep your giveaway, I don't care. And they were really disappointed and all this stuff. And of course people were like, I'm gonna boycott Ulta, I'm gonna take my business to Sephora only, and blah 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 blah. And I was just like online like, ooh, drama, the drama. But yeah, so we'll see what ends up happening. Happy for everyone who got tickets, even though it's not me. A lot of people are like, it would have been so cool because I live like near Orlando, and I'm like, yeah, girl, I feel that, but yeah. So, but the drama was, it was a lot. And also with like the queue as well, I guess like some people stayed in the queue like all day and like for hours and hours and hours, and I guess later on they were able to get like a ticket to like the master class or something like that, which is like a master like beauty or makeup class or whatever that they have the day before Ulta Beauty World. But yeah, it was just chaos in the beauty community. So I wonder what Ulta's next steps after that is gonna be, because generally I don't know, where do you go from there? So yeah, that was Ulta Beauty World. Let me know your thoughts if you were like tuned into like that drama. Like let me know, because I don't know. I was really entertained. And I can't be like, oh, I'm entertained that you guys didn't get tickets, because like I myself did not get a ticket. I was at work with my phone in the queue watching those little green dots not do very much. So, you know, I got it. Anyways, I'm gonna wipe away my bake with MAC Studio Fix. I'm going in with the Sephora 55 brush to do that. I'm also not gonna do much to the eyes because I never do. Also, obviously forgot to do my brows again. Who is surprised? Not me. Okay, let's also do some powder blush, even though we can still see the blush, which I count that as a win. I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Volume 4 palette. It matches the blush that I have on. Oh, that is a bit much. Okay, so we're gonna blend that out with the Studio Fix. Do not worry, because it does say that it does look like I have blush blindness right now. What else is going on in the world and in the beauty community? Let me know what tea is out there. I think Fenty Beauty just launched like one of their holiday collections, and it's like, or not holiday, like Valentine's Day, which I guess is a holiday, but like a Valentine's Day collection, and all of it's like really like hot pink, and there's like a really cute like pink puff thing. Saw a picture of that online and I was like, oh, okay. A lot of people have been like speculating that like something's going on with Fenty, because a lot of Fenty stuff has been ending up at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and things like that. I have no thoughts or any contribution to that conversation, but I've been reading about it online a little bit and I was like, oh, interesting. Didn't clock that. I don't think Fenty's gonna go out of business, because it's Fenty. And they've been launching a lot of like body care and stuff with Ulta, and everyone still loves like their lip glosses and things like that. So I don't see Fenty going anywhere anytime soon, but yeah, people have been like talking about it. I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna get rid of some stuff, phase some stuff out, bring some new stuff in, maybe move further into like the body and skincare category, or maybe they're gonna repackage. Who knows? Who knows? But I don't really think that they're actually gonna go like anywhere. Speaking of Fenty, we're gonna do some bronzer, and we're gonna use Mocha Mommy by Fenty Beauty. This is Mocha Mommy. We're gonna go in another Real Techniques brush and just pop that in underneath. I'm also gonna do it on the jaw, and then also on your eyes. Why not? Are we bronzed? This is kind of like more of my everyday makeup look that I would do for like work, except for when I do it for work, I do it in 10 minutes instead of like 30. But I love it because it's like simple, but it still looks good. I think I'm also gonna do, I still have to do my brows. I'll have to go get a brow gel and decide which one I want to use. I think I'll just do like the NYX one, and I want to do some eyeliner, so I'll show you the eyeliner that I use. I don't do my eyeliner on camera because I have to get so close to the mirror to do it, and it stresses me out so much. But one day I'll get there. But I use the NYX Epic ink liner. It looks like this. This is in the shade black, and this is what the tip looks like. And yeah, so I'm gonna go put my liner on, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, eyeliner is on. I did wipe the powder out of my brows, or at least I tried to, and now I'm going in with the NYX the brow glue. I'm like, can I read? No. I need to get my eyebrows waxed, is what I really need. But like this brow, that shape is so different from this brow shape. Like this one is so curved compared to the other one. Sisters, not twins, baby. Sisters, not twins. Brows are done. Eyeliner's done. We're going in with Sky High Mascara from Maybelline. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna go in with the Yummy Skin Blurring Skin Balm. It's the Danessa Myricks setting spray. So good. We're gonna do mascara and then we're gonna do the lips, guys. And then we'll be done with the makeup and then we just gotta do my hair and we'll be good to go to dinner. Okay, again, Sky High Mascara. This is in the shade Noir Cosmic. I brought this one because I like the packaging, but they have like, I don't know, multiple different like versions of black with this mascara. They also have like different colors of it too. I think they have like a blue and I think they have a burgundy. Life hack, if your eyes are watering, you can tilt them to the side, get like a paper or Q-tip or something, and then collect the water right in the corner so you don't mess up your makeup. Okay, one eye done. Also, I always do mascara after I do setting spray, so that it's not like I'm wetting the mascara with the setting spray so it's prone to like smudging. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I heard that somewhere once and I just never let it go. Okay, mascara's on, so let's do the lips. I'm gonna try these on with a lip liner. So I'm gonna go in with Trendsetter by Morphe. Okay, I think I'm first gonna go in with the Satin shade. This is, again, 101 Upstate, and this is also the broken one, so bear with me. Ooh, creamy, dare I say. Very creamy. Of course, this is something I feel like I would have to wear with a lip gloss. What do we think? I love it. It's like a really nice like pinky nude. How many pinky nudes do you need? Not so many. Like I feel like you can never have enough pinky nudes, so what do we think? And that was just like with one swipe on. I will say one thing about these lipsticks is that like I always put the cap on wrong. Just going in with like another layer. Okay, I like that one. That might be the one I wear today, but let's try the red. The red's a little out there for me. I don't really wear red lipsticks, so I'm excited to try it. Okay, I don't have like a red liner, so I just went in again with Trendsetter, but with like a very light hand so that I had some lip liner. This is again Wildcard 004. It's a matte shade. Oh, look at that. So pigmented. I've barely touched it to my lips and it's already showing up to the party. And this is the red lippy. What do we think? I feel like I'm really not used to seeing myself with red lipstick, but I'm not sure that this is actually like my shade of red. I think I like a red that's a little deeper, you know? But it's not bad. Let me see if I go over the lip liner, how that would look, because it does look a little not as crisp on top as I would like it to be. All right, what do we think? I don't know, I'm on the fence. I don't hate it, but I don't know if I love it either. It's just different. Like, I don't know. It's bold though, I'll give it that. I will say about this one, like, it's definitely comfortable, definitely lightweight, and definitely pigmented. I'll see if it's not transfer proof, but that's a nice kiss mark, I would say. Yeah. Should I wear it tonight? Maybe I'll just wear it tonight. Why not? Guys, that is my hair done. Just all wand curled. I'm tempted to brush out the curls, only because like I did that yesterday and it was so pretty. Like, it was so voluminous. But I don't know, I think I might leave it like that for now, and then last minute decision. Also put some mousse at the top of my hair, smooth it down. I think we're good to go. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see in my next video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.